Tap like to clear your path and drop your zodiac sign in the comments. This is how you switch on the power of this forecast personally for you. Today your intuition feels dialed up, Pisces. From the moment you wake, you may sense something meaningful in the air. You might not immediately name it, yet your inner voice keeps whispering, listen. November opens doors that once felt locked, especially around emotions, thoughts, and private choices. Div your morning to yourself. Don't rush into the noise. Claim a few extra minutes of quiet, 2 deep breaths at the window, a cup of tea with no phone. Insights arrive when you pause and stop chasing the outside world. Pisces feel more than words say, and on 27 November you catch a wave that carries you not toward chaos but toward clarity. If you're at a crossroads, in love, career, or self-image, this day starts offering answers. They may not be literal, but you'll feel where the truth lives. Even if the outer world looks unchanged, something inside begins to move, as if your heart whispers, this way. A casual heart in the second half of the day, encounters can leave a mark. A casual remark may flip your inner switch. You're tuned to messages today, as though the universe speaks through others. Notice what you hear, what songs randomly play, what thoughts arrive. It's not noise, it's a path. If you carry unresolved feelings for someone past or present, you may suddenly know what to do. This isn't about fireworks. It's about quiet, genuine understanding. Clarity comes not to break things, but to heal. Work matters are best handled by instinct. If something sets off a subtle alarm, heed it. If a task keeps stalling, perhaps it should. Sometimes delays protect you. But if you feel a clean urge to act, call, or pitch an idea, do it. Inspiration is your strongest ally now. In your personal life, unexpected closeness is possible. It may be with someone you already know, where an invisible wall has long stood. Today that barrier can soften. One look, a brief chat, and you feel seen, heard, felt. If you've been waiting for steps from a partner or a person you care about, they may stay quiet, yet on 27 November you'll sense their thoughts moving toward you. Don't push or rush, let things unfold. Trusting life gives more now than force ever could. The evening of 27 November is made for calm and sincerity. You're a sign of depth, and it's vital to hear yourself. What's been building for days or even months begins to open within, bright nostalgia, a light ache, a strange hint of new beginnings. Most of all, you'll know you're on the right path. It's not a night for noise, but for honesty. Time alone won't feel empty. It allows you to hear what worries and busyness once muffled. You may finally see why something didn't work, or why you're still attached to someone who's gone. Understanding arrives not with pain, but with gratitude, and that is healing. If you're with someone dear, be gentle. Even if you want to sort things out, avoid pressure. You mirror what you carry. The calmer you are, the deeper the response. Irritation invites disorder. Openness invites real closeness. 10% for lovers of silence. This night is special. Your dreams are not random. A symbol, image, word, or gaze may visit you while you sleep. More than fantasy, it reflects your connection to the world. Intuition is especially strong. If you wake, linger, significant insight often slips in then. Some Pisces may feel a strange certainty that someone is thinking of them intensely. You're not mistaken. You are energetically linked to someone who matters to you, even if you haven't spoken in a long time. Perhaps they hesitate or don't know how to reach out, but they sense you, and you sense them. You don't need to act, simply know. You live in their heart, and they may soon make it known. For those in long-term relationships, the day reminds you why you chose each other. A gesture or glance can reignite the original spark. 27 November reawakens feelings, not loudly but deeply. Close your day by writing down what arrived, what you realized, what you release, what you're grateful for. These inner answers begin changes you didn't plan but that are right for you. The day is rich in symbols. If you're attentive, 27 November becomes more than a date, it becomes a sign. Don't miss the subtle cues, a look, a lyric on the radio, a passing remark. They are not accidents, they're responses. Be attentive to dreams. They may bring not only emotion but a preview of what's ahead, especially if you stand at a crossroads. The hints may seem odd, yet your heart will recognize them. The face of someone you haven't seen in ages, or a new image of yourself that lets you breathe easier. These dreams point to your next turn. It's also possible you'll receive a message from someone you haven't heard from, or you'll stumble upon an old chat, photo, or reminder. Take it as a sign, not necessarily to act, but to understand. That person was significant, perhaps still is, and what you feel in that moment is true. Don't hide it from yourself. If you're in a relationship, the day shows you which way to move. If you feel cold or alone beside your partner, it isn't an illusion. 27 November clarifies whether you're simply tired or no longer being heard. And if there's a living ember beneath daily routine, it will glow again. One unexpected gesture or brief eye contact can tell your heart what to do next. Just don't go silent, not today. If you're single, you'll better understand why. Not from what's wrong with me, but from why do I wait for what's real? You are a sign of depth, surface level won't do. You can feel when love is true. On 27 November, you'll know you deserve not a convenient person, but the one with whom your soul stretches its wings. Perhaps you're not together yet, but you're moving closer. Born for some, it's time to review old ties. Don't hold on to pain, it blocks the new. This is a day of release, not forced, but because you sense you've grown. You don't need to remain where you aren't valued. The strength here isn't bitterness, it's self-love. 27 November can also be a day when someone remains silent yet thinks of you with warmth. If you feel a sudden inner glow without reason, as if someone carries you in their thoughts, it's not imaginary. You're an antenna today, you pick up the feelings of others. Someone may fear their emotions, but you still feel them. That is a bond, delicate yet real. Baby are sent. Now let your actions match your sensitivity, subtle, gentle, precise. On 27 November, power isn't in pushing, it's in awareness. Don't rush, prove, or chase. Be present and watch reality align with your inner state. If important words want to be spoken, say them, not to win someone back but to release tension. One honest sentence can free both people, or open a door for something true to enter. If you're waiting for attention, love, or a step from another, ask yourself whether you want them back from fear of loneliness, or because your heart genuinely chooses that person. Be truthful, especially today. Face the mirror. Is it good for me beside this person? Do I feel warmth, calm, confidence? If yes, hold on. If not, don't fear the road ahead. Pisces often feel for two, but it's time to be felt in return. This is a good day to let go of grudges. Even without apologies or closure, forgiveness is for you. To forgive is to stop dragging pain behind you. You deserve to be light, free and clear within. Let this be the start of inner renewal. And be our torcent. Also, speak your desires aloud on 27 November. Pisces dream beautifully, but sometimes forget to ask. Write your wish or say it out loud even if no one hears but the universe. Don't ask from fear, ask for what brings strength, light, and a fuller sense of life. The symbol of the day is water. Be near it if you can. Run a bath, take a shower, or simply hold your hands under warm water while imagining everything that no longer serves you washing away, and fresh currents bringing in what you truly deserve. Notice who drifts into your mind, who silently checks your profile, who visits your dreams, whom you recall for no reason. There may be a bond deeper than words. They might not speak, but you'll feel it. A quiet connection that Pisces know well. Most importantly, make at least one step toward yourself on 27 November. Care for your body, write a letter to yourself, walk alone to hear your own thoughts. Accept what is. Yes, I still feel and I'm okay. Or yes, I want to be the beloved one, and I will be. Let this be a new marker, a path where you don't prove your worth, you recognize it, where you don't wait for a miracle, you become it, where you don't fear loss, because you're finally finding yourself.